One of the best parts of EnRoute is the ease of use of taking past toolpaths or strategies and applying them to a new type of an object. Sometimes you need to have the ability to either delete or change the strategies that you've saved, and this movie is going to show you how to do that. So here we just have an object drawn on screen in a circle, and we're going to go to the routing offset toolpath, and we have a list of existing strategies. So in this case, I'll just cut out of 1/4 end mill, and by doing this, I'm able to apply a toolpath to my object. Now, what I might want to do here is, let's say, change to a slightly different tool, and then resave the strategy. So to do that, I'm going to go to Edit Toolpath. I'm going to make the change that I want to make. So in this case, let's say maybe I just want to use a slightly different 1/4 inch end mill, and I'm going to hit OK. And this gets me back to my main page here of my strategy. Now, to save this change, I would just go to Save As, reselect the name of the strategy, and hit Save, and it's going to prompt me to overwrite it. I'll hit Yes. Now, anytime I call this strategy, I'm going to call upon the new changes, and if I was using this in Auto Toolpath, those changes would go along into my Auto Toolpath as well. So this is an easy way to modify a strategy. Now, if I want to delete a strategy, I'm going to go back here, and again, I'm going to go to my screen where I can save one. And this is a little bit counterintuitive because I am going to hit Save to delete a strategy, but I'll hit the Save As button, and then I'll have my list of strategies here. And so if I want, I can click on my strategy I want to delete, hit the Delete key. It'll say, do you want to permanently delete this? I'll hit Yes, and then I should no longer see my strategy here. Now, in the event that there's any issue with the saving, and sometimes a file can become a little tricky, we do have the ability to go to the EnRoute folder and get an idea. Here, I'll bring up Windows Explorer. Go to the EnRoute folder and take a look at one of these particular files. And the strategies are in a configuration file, an INI file. And if you go to Strategy Templates and open it, you can see that all your strategies are basically going to be listed here. So here's a list of all my offset strategies, and all the information, if I scroll down here, will show me each of these individual strategies and what the parameters are about it. So in terms of island fill here, I have 3 island fills. In terms of routing offsets, I have these particular strategies here. So in this manner, you can also see what you have, and if you want to have trouble deleting something, you can just come here and delete it from the list, and it will no longer appear. But this typically wouldn't be necessary. All we have to do is to come here to the EnRoute menu and just say you want to edit a strategy, then go to the Save As button and select it from the list and delete it. So this has been an explanation of how to save or edit, how to delete or edit a save strategy in EnRoute.